Yes, students. Today we are going to learn about our chapter number 3, The Midnight Visitor. Actually, it is a detective story by the pen of Robert Arthur. And it is a clever piece of writing which tells us about two secret agents who try to outwit each other. Oswald is a secret agent who is expecting to get a very important report concerning some new missiles. Max, another secret agent, plans to get hold of this report by making a surprise raid. However, Oswald has laid a trap for this man. He eliminates Max by using his presence of mind. Yes, students, today we are going to start third chapter of your book Footprints Without Feet. Chapter name is The Midnight Visitor. Midnight means the time of 12 a.m. Visitor means an unknown person. And in this chapter, three main characters are here: Oswald, Fowler and Max. Oswald and Max both are detective, or you can say secret agent, and Fowler is a writer. Actually, what happened? Fowler came to Oswald just to write something romantic story. So when he came to Oswald, what he find there? Actually, he was very disappointed to see Oswald. And why? Oswald did not fit any description of a secret agent Fowler had ever read. Following him down the musty corridor of the gloomy French hotel where Oswald had a room, Fowler felt let down. It was a small room on the 6th floor and top floor, and scarcely a setting for a romantic adventure. Actually, Oswald lived on the 6th and top floor of a French hotel, and the hotel was in a very musty corridor. The corridor of the hotel was very musty. The dump smell actually coming from there. Dump smell means जो सीलन की smell होती है actually coming from that corridor. And the French hotel was very dark in appearance. Clear? And he did not fit any description of a secret agent, because by looking Oswald, Fowler became very disappointed. And the room of the French hotel in which Oswald lived did not look like a secret agent's room, because no one can imagine that in this room any imaginative or any romantic adventure could happen. Oswald was for one thing fat, very fat, and then there was his accent. Though he spoke French and German passably, he had never altogether lost the American accent he had brought to Paris from Boston 20 years ago. Actually, 20 years before, he had shifted Paris from Boston, America, and he could speak French and German just as a time pass. But in his French and German, American accent always appeared. कहाँ से बिलोंग करता था? एक्चुअली अमेरिका बोस्टन से बिलोंग करता था. वो फ्रेंच और जर्मन बोलता था, लेकिन सिर्फ टाइम पास. फिर भी उनके इन दोनों लैंग्वेज में जब भी वो बोलता, उसको जो एक्सेंट आता था, वो अमेरिका का टच उसके अंदर रिजेंबल होता था. एंड ही वॉज वेरी फैट मैन. You are disappointed, Oswald said busily over his shoulder. You were told that I was a secret agent, a spy dealing in espionage and danger. You wished to meet me because you are a writer, young and romantic. You envisioned mysterious figures in the night, the cracks of pistols, drugs in the wine. You are very disappointed, Oswald said to Fowler, that I know. You are very disappointed to meet with me because I am not look like a secret agent. Actually, you thought that maybe I carried pistols with me and wear black glasses, है ना, as a James Bond. Because usually a James Bond is also a detective secret agent. James Bond भी secret agent था, और जब भी कोई उससे मिलता था तो उसको देख के लगता था कि ये सीक्रेट एजेंट है. लेकिन जब तुमने मुझे देखा तो तुम्हें लगा नहीं कि मैं एक सीक्रेट एजेंट हूँ, बिकॉज आई एम वेरी सिंपल फ्रॉम माई appearance. And you wanted to meet me because you are a writer, young and romantic. You actually want to some romantic thrill, you want to something right on romantic story. And even you thought that maybe you thought that I have a lot of pistols, even I was taking wine and drugs. Instead, you have spent a dull evening in a French music hall with a sloppy fat man who, instead of having messages slipped into his hand by dark-eyed beauties, gets only a prosaic telephone call making an appointment in his room. You have been bored. The fat man chuckled to himself as he unlocked the door of his room and stood aside to let his frustrated guest enter. And he said to Fowler that I know everything. कि actually you were supposed that a detective wears a long coat, a hat, dark glasses, है ना, and he is very strong and smart, but I am not quite as you assumed, because I am not look like a detective from my outward appearance and from my dress. Clear? So he knew all this about the imagination of Fowler. Yes, even he said to Fowler that I know that you were supposed that I have been to parties where beautiful women slip messages in their hands, but Oswald is totally different. ओसबेल को लगा कि इसने ये एज्यूम किया कि मुझे बहुत ब्यूटीफुल जो डार्क आई मेकअप की वुमेन से मेरे आसपास होंगी और वो मुझे कुछ ना कुछ मैसेज देंगे, बट गेट्स ओनली अ प्रोजाइक टेलीफोन कॉल मेकिंग एन अपॉइंटमेंट इन हिज रूम, बट ही गेट्स ओनली अ सिंपल टेलीफोन कॉल फॉर एन अपॉइंटमेंट इन हिज रूम. यू हैव बीन बोर्ड. वो कहता है मुझे पता तुम बोर हो रहे हो. द फैट मैन चक्कल टू हिमसेल्फ. द फैट मैन, हु इज फैट मैन हेयर? Oswald actually laughed quietly to himself. वो अपने आप से धीरे से हंसता है. And he unlocked the door of his room. अपने रूम का दरवाजा खोलता है. And stood aside to let his frustrated guest enter. And he asked Fowler to get inside. You were disillusioned, Oswald told him. वो कहता I know. You realize that the belief you had on me is very false. But take cheer, my young friend. Presently you will see a paper, a quite important paper for which several men and women have risked their lives, come to me someday soon, and that paper will affect the course of history. In that thought is drama, is there not? What happened then? Actually, Oswald told Fowler that don't worry my dear friend, actually after some time I am going to get a secret report. He is going to get a secret report at that night concerning some new missiles also. And he said to him that I am sure that this report would change the course of हिस्ट्री. और वो कहता है ये जो मुझे रिपोर्ट मिलने वाली है ये कुछ हिस्ट्री को क्या कर देगी, चेंज कर देगी. और बहुत सारे मैन और वुमेन हैं जो मेरे पीछे इसी रिपोर्ट के लिए मुझे बहुत टाइम से फॉलो कर रहे हैं. As he spoke, Oswald closed the door behind him. Then he switched on the light of his room. And as the light came on, Fowler had his first authentic thrill of the day. Fowler actually met with his first and true real एक्साइटमेंट. उसको अपनी डे की सबसे पहली एक्साइटमेंट मिली किसको? फॉलर को. और वाई? बिकॉज फॉर हाफ वे अक्रॉस द रूम a small automatic pistol in his hand stood a man, because there was a man standing at halfway across the room. A man was standing there having a pistol. Oswald blinked a few times. वो अपनी आंखों को चपकाता बहुत टाइम तक. Max, he wheezed, you gave me quite a start. I thought you were in Berlin. What are you doing here in my room? And the man who was standing there is actually a person named Max. And Oswald was very surprised to see him because he already knew him. And he said, Max, you were here. What are you doing here? आई थॉट यू वर इन बर्लिन, मुझे तो लगा तुम बर्लिन में होगे। देन व्हाट आर यू डूइंग इन माई रूम, तुम मेरे रूम में क्या कर रहे हो? Max was slender, a little less than tall, with features that suggested slightly the crafty, pointed countenance of a fox. There was about him, aside from the gun, nothing especially menacing. The report, he murmured, the report that is being brought to you tonight concerning some new missiles. I thought I would take it from you. It will be safer in my hands than in yours. Actually, Max was very thin and less tall. उसकी लंबाई जो वो कम थी और वो बहुत thin था. And he is also a crafty person. He is a dishonest person, and the facial expression of his face actually looks like a fox. उसके जो फेस एक्सप्रेशन थे उसको देखने से लग रहा था कि he looks like a fox. Actually, he was a very cunning person. As fox is very cunning, in the same manner, Max was also a cunning personality. There was about him, aside from the gun, actually there was nothing which was dangerous about him except the gun, because he was having a gun. The report, he murmured, वो धीरे धीरे से बोलता है कि actually what the report which was actually about missiles, and he told to Oswald that कि जो रिपोर्ट मिसाइल्स के बारे में आने वाली है, I thought it would be more safer in my hands than in yours, कि तुम्हारे हाथ के अलावा जो वो रिपोर्ट है वो मेरे हाथ में ज़्यादा सेफ है. I can handle that report very safely. Next, Oswald moved to an armchair and sat down heavily. I am going to raise the devil with the management this time, and you can bet on it, he said grimly. Grimly means seriously. And Oswald said that Oswald moved to armchair. एक आर्मचेयर के पास वो जाता है, सेट डाउन, वो उसके ऊपर बैठता है. एंड he told them that this time I am going to keep a fight with the management and I am going to bet you. और मैं तुमसे इस बात की बेट करने जा रहा हूँ. He said grimly, वो सीरियसली हो गई ये बात को बोलता है. Why he said this so? He said, this is the second time in a month that somebody has got into my room through that nuisance of a balcony. वो कहता है कि ये इस महीने में ये सेकंड टाइम हुआ है कि मेरी बालकनी में somebody came inside through my balcony. Fowler's eyes went to the single window of the room, but suddenly Fowler's eyes just moved on the window. It was an ordinary window, because वो ordinary window थी, उसको बालकनी कहीं से नहीं दिख रही थी. फॉलर जो बिल्कुल आराम से वहाँ खड़ा था, जो राइटर था, अगेंस्ट विच नाउ द नाइट वॉज प्रेसिंग ब्लैकली, और वो उस विंडो को देखता है जहाँ से हम प्रेसिंग ब्लैकली, जहाँ से अंधेरे को हम अच्छे से देख सकते हैं. बालकनी, मैक्स वॉज वेरी सरप्राइज एंड ही सेड बालकनी विद अ राइजिंग इन्फ्लेक्शन. बड़ी जोर से वो बोलता है कि बालकनी. नो, आप पास की. कहते नहीं, आई केम हेयर विद द पास की. आई डिड नॉट कम हेयर विद द balcony. I did not know about the balcony. Even he did not know about the balcony actually also. It might have saved me some trouble had I known. And he said, अगर मुझे पहले से पता होता तो शायद मैं बालकनी से आता, मुझे इतनी ट्रबल फेस करनी ना पड़ती. It's not my balcony. And Oswald said that actually it is not my balcony, Max. Oswald said with extreme irritation. It belongs to the next apartment. He glanced explanatorily at Fowler. You see, he said, this room used to be part of a large unit. और वो कहता, तुम्हें पता है कि ये जो मेरा रूम एक लार्ज यूनिट का पहले पार्ट होता था, यानी एक कमरा नहीं था, बहुत बड़ा अपार्टमेंट था ये इधर. एंड द नेक्स्ट रूम थ्रू दैट डोर देयर यूज्ड टू बी लिविंग रूम. और जो मेरे रूम से जो नेक्स्ट रूम है वो क्या होता था, एक लिविंग रूम होता था. इट हैड द बालकनी. एंड जो वो लिविंग रूम है उसके अंदर एक बालकनी थी, विच एक्सटेंड अंडर माई विंडो नाउ. और जहाँ से अब, लेकिन वो जब अब दोबारा बन चुके हैं सब कुछ, तो उसकी जो बालकनी थी एक्चुअली मेरी विंडो के नीचे से पास होती है. यू कैन गेट ऑन टू इट फ्रॉम द एम्प्टी रूम 2 doors डाउन. और उस खाली जो रूम है पड़ोस में, उसमें से तुम मेरी बालकनी में से इजीली आ सकता है, कोई भी वहाँ से आ सकता है. एंड somebody did last month and somebody did the same thing last month. The management promised to block it off and the management promised to block it. मैनेजमेंट ने मुझसे प्रॉमिस किया कि वो उसको बंद कर देगी, बट दे हैवंट, पर उन्होंने ऐसा नहीं किया. The next, Max glanced at Fowler, who was standing stiffly not far from Oswald, and waved the gun with a commanding gesture. "Please sit down," he said. "We have a wait of half an hour, I think." And at this, Max actually saw the Fowler, and he ordered him to sit down with his gun. He said, "We have a wait of half an hour, I think," and he told them that we should wait for half an hour. हमें भी आधा घंटा और वेट करनी चाहिए. For what? For getting the report about missiles. 31 minutes, Oswald said moodily. At this, Oswald became very irritated, and he said to them, "No 30 minutes, my dear. 31 minutes. The appointment was for 12:30. I wish I knew how you learned about the report, Max." And he wished that actually he wanted to know from where he got to know about the report. वो मैक्स को बोलता है कि मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ कि तुम्हें इस रिपोर्ट के बारे में कहाँ से पता चला. The little spy smiled evilly, and the little spy Max smiled very cunningly. "And we wish we knew how your people got the report. But no harm has been done. I will get it back tonight. What is that? Who is at the door?" But Max smiled very evilly. Max smiled very cunningly, and he said, "कि actually I wanted to know from where your people got the same report." And he said, "अभी भी कुछ नहीं बिगड़ा. No harm has been done. I will get it back tonight. कि I will take it back tonight from you." But suddenly something happens at the door. And what is that? Someone is actually outside the door. Who is at the door? Fowler jumped at the sudden knocking at the door. जो फॉलोअर राइटर होता है वो एकदम से जंप, वो उछल पड़ता है. जहाँ वो बैठा वहाँ से वो उछल जाता है क्योंकि वो उसको डोर की नॉकिंग की जब साउंड आती है. Oswald just smiled. Oswald actually just gave a smile. "That will be the police," and he said, "Maybe it will be the police. I thought that such an important paper as the one we are waiting for should have a little extra protection. I told them to check on me to make sure everything was all right." And actually he told them that that was the police who was outside the door, and I called him just for protection of the important paper about the missiles, because those papers were very important. So already I have made a call to police. Max bit his lips nervously, and at this he became very nervous. The knocking was repeated. जो बार बार knocking हो रही है वो बार बार होती जा रही है. "What will you do now, Max?" Oswald asked. "If I do not answer the door, they will enter anyway. The door is unlocked, and they will not hesitate to shoot." And he asked to Max, "Now, what will you do? If I do not answer them," अगर मैंने उनको जवाब नहीं दिया, "they may come in the room at any cost, and even they did not get hesitate, and even they will not get hesitate to shoot the door or shoot anyone." Max's face was black with anger as he backed swiftly towards the window. He swung a leg over the sill. "Send them away," he warned. "I will wait on the balcony. Send them away or I will shoot and take my chances." Max got nervous. His face was red with anger, and he asked the Oswald to send them back. And in the meantime, और इस दौरान इस बीच में he would go and wait on the balcony. वो कहता है मैं बालकनी पे वहाँ वेट करूँगा, तुम उनको सबको भेज दो. And for this he swung a leg over the sill. वो क्या करता है कि अपनी जो एक लेग होता है वो सिल के ऊपर हंग कर देता है, टांग देता है, लाइक दिस. इनको उसको वो डरा रहा है. ये आपका कौन है? फॉलर है. सॉरी, दिस इज योर ऑस्वेल. ये कौन है? फॉलर है. ये ऑस्वेल है. ये मैक्स है. राइट. He hung his one leg clear over the sill. The knocking at the door became louder and a voice was raised, "Mr. Oswald, Mr. Oswald." And there was a loud knocking at the door, clear, and the voice was, "Mr. Oswald, Mr. Oswald. Someone actually calling Mr. Oswald from the outside door. Actually, what happened? Max threatened Oswald that he should send the policeman away, otherwise he would shoot them. Next, keeping his body twisted so that his gun still covered the fat man and his guest, the man at the window grabs the frame with his free hand to support himself. Then he swung his other leg up and over the windowsill. The doorknob turned. Swiftly Max pushed with his left hand to free himself from the sill and drove to the balcony, and then he dropped. He screamed once shrilly. Actually, what happened now? Just covering Oswald and Fowler with his pistol. Covering Oswald and Fowler with his pistol, and Max climbed the windowsill. And as the doorknob turned, जैसे दरवाजा नोब जो doorknob टर्न होती है, Max freed himself from the windowsill and dropped onto the balcony. वैसे वो balcony से नीचे jump कर देता है. A shrill screaming sound was heard as it dropped down. जैसे वो नीचे गिरता तो चिल्लाने की sounds आती है, screaming sound आती है. The door opened and a waiter stood there with a tray, bottle and 2 glasses. Here is the drink you ordered for when you returned, he said, and set the tray on the table. Deftly uncorked the bottle and left the room. White-faced Fowler stared after him, but he stammered, "The police." There were no police. Oswald sighed. "Only Henry, whom I was expecting. But won't that man out on the balcony?" Fowler began. "No," said Oswald, "he won't return. You see, my young friend, there is no balcony." And what happened now? When the door opened and Henry the waiter stood there with a tray, bottle and 2 glasses. He set the tray on the table, uncorked the bottle. Uncorked नहीं, जो bottle के ऊपर जो cover होता है उसको वो remove करता है. And left the room, और room छोड़ दे, वहाँ पे से वो चला जाता है. Fowler was still in a state of excited nervousness. जो Fowler था अभी भी वो क्या था, बहुत ज़्यादा nervous था. He wanted to know where the police was and how Max would be arrested. उसको समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि पुलिस कहाँ से आएगी और मैक्स को कैसे पकड़ेगी. Oswald explained that there was no police and he had ordered Henry for drinks. Fowler was still worried about Max, who had jumped onto the balcony. Fowler था वो उसको अभी भी बहुत ज़्यादा वरी था कि मैक्स जो नीचे जंप लगा गया वो बालकनी में से कैसे वापस आएगा. एंड हु माइट कम बैक, क्योंकि वो कभी भी वापस आ सकता है विद हिज पिस्टल, अपनी पिस्टल के साथ. Oswald returned him that Max would not return now since there was no balcony. और जो Oswald होता है वो उसको एश्योरेंस देता है कि now Max would not return because there was no balcony outside. Max had jumped to his death. कि जो मैक्स की शायद क्या हो गई होगी, अब डेथ हो गई थी, बिकॉज बालकनी वहाँ पे कुछ है ही नहीं. He has created all the scene by his own. It was his assumed story. He has created a story just to escape from the Max because he did not want to give him the report about missiles. So student, this is all about your chapter. After this chapter I am going to give you a PDF and question answer of this chapter. Clear?